What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another reaction for OSHI no Code. Today we're watching season 1, episode 7. This one's called Buzz. Last episode had me on edge almost the whole time because they had a little disclaimer at the beginning about like the subject matter was relating to mental health and stuff like that. And so it had me scared for that girl, Akane, who was like getting like dragged on social media the whole time. And this episode was called like ego surfing. So it was like she kept making it worse by staying online and reading these things about her. Like you gotta let those things go. You just gotta like disconnect, get off of it. That's how you deal with that, in my opinion anyway. But yeah, I think there's gonna have some fallout for this. I don't know. I mean, Aqua saved her from the ledge. She was about to jump off onto a highway. That was insane. But I don't know how that's gonna fall out with this. So I'm ready to see how that turns out. So let's just see what goes on. As always, my socials in the description. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want these full-length reactions, they'll be in the Patreon link at the top of the description as well. Let's get into this. Right back where we left off. Like, oh my god. If you're not getting hit, if you're not dying from the fall, you're getting run over immediately. That would have been insane.
She's really getting roasted. Well, it's no wonder given what she did.
What are you talking about? She didn't even do anything.
Even for me, depending on how I'm doing mentally, there are some days I think maybe I should go and die. The mental state of a tolerance for it has been exposed to a barrage of abuse for the first time. It's something
this show, like, I gotta pause already, but like this show not only gives you it's like an insight to the entertainment industry, right? But it's in every aspect you could think of. Not only the cool things like signing up for getting a script or doing a scene or getting in a movie, but then the dark side of Hollywood and dark side of entertainment with ego surfing and self-worth issues and all of that. Like, it's showing you everything that happens in this type of industry and what people can go through mentally in this way. And I think that's awesome. And I think giving a whole holistic perspective is definitely impactful.
Nearly 50 people from them have taken their own lives over the last few years they've been on air. It's such an issue that some countries have laws requiring counseling for cast members.
Which is smart.
It's not the show that gets lambasted in the end, but you yourself. And it cuts deep.
True. That's very true.
That lying is the very best way to protect yourself.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're playing a character to some degree. But
very true.
Real self out there.
Right, like if you think about it, right, like there's people out there who play a character, that there's people who there's a way that you can like sometimes separate actor from like the art. Like there are people out there who like actors who I don't like, or actors like that nobody likes, but people like the characters they play are I love them. Like there are characters I definitely love in shows, but like I refrain from seeing anything that the actor does because I don't like them as a person. But you can separate acting from the actor. So like it's very interesting how that can the dynamic kind of works there.
Greater the toll it takes. Social media puts the bad-mouthing of celebs on public display. In the name of justice and freedom of expression, someone is getting excessively ganged up on and bullied almost every day. Because
with reality shows, you can't blame the character writing and the script for how you're acting. It's you and how you're acting that gets it put on display.
I wonder if my big brother is being careful.
Being careful doesn't do any good.
It really doesn't, because someone's always going to have an issue with something.
That everyone has their idiosyncrasies, right? Each person has their fair share of flaws. There's always something about them that can give rise to criticism.
Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be something that someone out there doesn't like.
I'll charge Akane for the taxi fare later.
Wow.
Stingy, aren't you?
What the hell? What kind of reaction is that? What? What? Is that for real? Like, no, I don't care how like concerned you are about me. Don't slap me, motherfucker. What? Don't do that. What the hell? Are you serious? We're just gonna move past that? That's insane to me. Okay. We're just gonna pretend like that's normal?
Sorry.
Akane. So,
Like, we're gonna pretend like teenagers say slap?
I'm saying that stepping down from the show is an option.
But she's under contract.
Well, given that the show's crew is dealing with minors, the director could be held accountable for this.
Yeah, she definitely could get out of that with this circumstance.
Objections if she quits. You're working under your real name of Akane Kurokawa. So, choose the right time to quit on your own.
But I've worked so hard all this time, so I can become a famous actress and keep performing.
It's crazy. If he wasn't there, she had taken that leap. She would have died. That's crazy.
The news of Akane's suicide attempt made the rounds, and it sparked a variety
Well,
of controversy. Naturally, some people backed off, but with the fresh kindling,
that's how it happens. Once you see how you can affect a person, then you back off. But you don't see it in real time how your words can affect people.
Most people are standing in the silent majority. They're conflicted on whether to attack her or come to her defense and protect her. They're looking for an answer, which means
Yes.
them with a highly empathetic viewpoint. Most of them will then come together to form a market that will readily believe that this is the righteous position.
I don't know if I 100% agree with that. I feel like a lot of people have their biases and they're hard to change those, especially when you're so obviously trying to paint a picture of a point of view. People see through that and might almost want to do the opposite. I'm not sure if I completely agree with that, but I see that it is possible that can work, but I feel like because if it's a story, it's gonna work, but no, it won't in real life. I don't think that always will. If you feel me, like that's all I'm saying.
after all, if it surfaced, it would be akin to admitting you painted certain cast members as villains with your directing. With all the attention this is getting, doing something like that could cause the bashing of Akane to be directed at the show instead.
I'm glad you're able to grasp the situation. We are creating
A little slimy.
After all, everyone watches the series because they enjoy seeing quarreling. We didn't force Akane to do anything. It was her own choice, and our staging is just meant to make things easy to understand for viewers.
No, not exactly.
What adult chooses to not protect a kid?
I mean, yeah. He's making a great point.
You make a good point.
It's either job or like you just gotta think. I just put my head down and do the job like this guy's trying to do, whether or not it's morally questionable. Just do your job, right? Or do you actually like do something about it and use your conscience? It's hard because like I mean, things like that. Like if you're in a bad position like that, you could get fired for doing something like that, and that's like your whole family. That's your life system. And just to blow it up because you feel like you're doing one bad thing it's hard to stomach that you could lose everything because you want to be a good person when you can just put your head down and stay in neutral just to keep your position, you know? It's hard.
I get it. You got flustered.
But your face, and you have a magazine shoot.
No, it's all right. Akane, do you hate me now or?
No, I don't. You're strong and kind. I like you.
I like you too. I can tell you're a hard worker who tries her very best. So I'm not mad, okay?
I feel like the whole thing was blown out of proportion anyway. Like it was like she barely flicked. It was stupid.
The video got 74,000 reposts within the first 24.
What the hell? That's insane.
At the same time, it transformed Akane's image. It worked to solidify the popularity of Love Now.
Too quick to reverse your position. That's what I'm saying. You guys shouldn't have been like that in the first place. That's what social media is like, though. Jump into conclusions. Also true, yeah.
It feels harder than ever to word things right these days, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
The act you put on is several layers deep, isn't it? I wish you'd show us your heart of hearts a bit more, though.
I'd rather not.
Well, I am get it.
Aqua has the biggest character playing right now.
Or a low-key actress.
That's my one redeeming feature. But wait, what role should I play exactly?
Hey, Aqua, what kind of girls are your type?
Why me?
Girl's 17 years younger than him.
Come on, tell us all about your ideal girl, Aqua.
My ideal.
Yeah, there it is. Bro.
A girl with a pretty face.
Ugh, you're the worst. The embodiment of being all about.
This guy was like, the silly thing, this guy was like 30 something, like, and technically his mom now, like, weird.
Her eyes draw you in by their very nature.
It's very hard to grasp all that.
That's pretty abstract.
But I think I can picture it.
He needs to let that go. It's weird, yeah, bro.
Oh,
No way. How did they do that?
No, ma'am. You're pretty much right.
Ah, so that's your type, is it?
It's all about looks.
If anybody ever finds that that's his mom, it's gonna be hella weird.
Aqua likes. I can do that.
That's right! Go for it!
Make him fall for you.
Yeah, you heard her!
No one can imitate I. It's something you're born with.
I'm admit that part of this is super weird. He's super corny for that.
Do they come from her self-confidence? If that's the case, her need for social approval was met.
Now she's doing a crazy research. This is insane.
Signs of a developmental disorder, unbalanced in a way characteristic of a kid who had sex during puberty.
Wow. That was a little creepy. Like, how did she just analyzed her out of pictures and articles?
15. I wonder if she met someone special.
Imagine she puts it together that she has kids.
Rival actress or not, your foul mouth does nothing to help, so quit it.
Yeah, you low-key have a sharp tongue anyway.
Huh?
She's a thorn in my side is all I'm saying. You can understand why I'd want her to drop off a bit, right?
I mean, I guess, but you should keep it to yourself.
Let's go.
Okay.
She gonna put on the act now?
Yeah, that's right, Aqua.
Oof. Oof. They're putting the stars in her eyes. That's hilarious.
Dear, I'm sleepy. Filming's just so early, you know? Oh, are the cameras rolling?
Look at his face. That is look. I knew the episode was about to end because of that music. That put a chill down my spine. I can't lie. That's just like a little creepy, man. Like people doing some, like that's a weird dedication to a role. She's analyzing photos of her, putting them on walls with like notes. Oh my god! Wow, that's gonna be like. And then they put the star. I had a feel. I was thinking about when she was doing that, and I thought that when she was gonna actually start like acting like her, if they were gonna do the star design in her eyes, and I was like, I thought they might do that, and that'd be cool. And they did that. And I was like, as soon as she started speaking, Aqua was like, "What the hell?" But his obsession with I. It needs to get it's like because I'm just having a trouble shaking the whole he was her doctor who helped deliver basically himself, and she was like in his 30s and she was like 16. It's weird. It's a little weird that he's still on this, and especially it's more weird because now he was helping deliver himself and now he is her son. He's gotta let it go. He's gotta let it go and move on. But one thing I'm noticing is his sister isn't really getting that much runtime. Like I feel like maybe, I mean, if there's a lot more episodes to go, I feel like she's her kind of story is kind of in the background of everything so far, and she has like a little bit of screen time per episode, and that's about it. So I'm wondering if we're gonna get a little bit more focus on kind of her. But then again, she's not the main character, I guess, and so I felt like it was an ensemble thing at one point, but I think it's really just Aqua's kind of story, and we'll see what happens with everybody else. I could be wrong about that, but who knows. But Yeah, another good one. I loved kind of how it kind of delved into the effect that social media can have on entertainers in the industry, and I just like that they're putting a real take on this and having a real discussion about it. It's really interesting. So I'm excited to see where they go from here. But that's all I have for you guys today. As always, my socials in the description. There's my Patreon link for the full-length reactions. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.